Good morning, friends, and welcome to Tuesday. Today is April 6, 2021. It is 4/6/2021, and it is day 124. And as we found out yesterday, April is National Poetry Month. Take a look at this word scramble here. Do you see some words that have to do with poetry that you recognize? For instance, stanza, verse, rhythm, rhyme, figure of speech, haiku, metaphor, repetition, idiom. Ooh, today is Tuesday. That means it is Idiom Tuesday. All right, boys and girls, please stand to salute our flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please join me in reciting our Aborn School Pledge. I respect myself. I respect others. I respect my learning environment. I am ready to learn. Please be seated for the morning announcements. Grade 1 and 2 teachers, please complete your lunch count survey no later than 8:45. The CAF staff are only here in the morning. They leave at about 9 o'clock and they don't come back until the afternoon. So they really need to have that lunch count in as early as possible so that they can prepare the lunches for you. Mrs. Kenny will be working remotely until further notice, so all of her music classes will need to be over Zoom. It is Idiom Tuesday, and don't forget, an idiom is a phrase or a saying that means something different than its literal meaning. So take a look at this picture here. What do you see? What is the idiom and what does it mean? I see a can, and I see a bunch of worms coming out of the can. So, what's the idiom and what does it mean? I'll post the reveal at 1 o'clock today in Schoology. And teachers, if I don't remember to do so, please shoot me a text and I will get it up there. And because it is National Poetry Month, and because we have an idiom that has to do with worms, I thought it would be fun to listen to Steve Atwell read his poem, The Worm That Wouldn't Wiggle. And there are a few vocabulary words that you'll need to know. A jumper is another word for sweater. And if you notice, Steve Atwell has a British accent. So jumper is a British word for sweater. To mock means to tease. And to scoff means to tease. Okay? So here we go.
The worm that wouldn't wiggle. Although I am a worm, I never used to wiggle, 'cause when my tummy rubbed the floor, it always made me giggle. I could make it half a yard before I had to stop, 'cause I was laughing very hard. Exhausted, I would flop. I'd lay down on the comfy grass, beneath a shady flower, and recover from my giggle fit. It took me half an hour. My mum was quite unhappy. My friends, they used to mock. Oh, until I had a jumper made, well, okay, more a sock. Now, when I wear my wiggle sock and slide about the floor, I do not get a tickle on my tummy anymore. I can wiggle to the shops and back. My friends no longer scoff. And when I want to giggle, I just take my jumper off.
So I hope you enjoyed that little poem about the worm that wouldn't wiggle. And there were lots of different things in that poem that make it a poem. And we're going to talk about some of those things next week. Don't forget, boys and girls, in the schoolyard, make sure you keep your distance. Stay safe, wear your masks, and we'll see you shortly. Have a great day, everyone.